the National Health Service, NHS. But it's not a nation that feels generational heartbreak, the frustration and heartache of a generation that wanted to be part of an empire, that left them nursing wounds like band-aids can't cover systemic racism. See that wind rush to kiss our skin. We were children before we were immigrants. It's like when the boats came, hope came. I saw my parents turn to children again. Watch childhood friends and relatives grow ever distant. See, our parents were meant to encourage our dreams. But as children of this generation, we had to encourage theirs. See, they stepped foot into our country, or sold a dreamland to distract them from nightmares like a land flowing with milk and honey. They thought they'd found promised land. But this land had conditions written in fine print. See, their colonial tongue whitewashed and fixed to remove every stereotypical yaman. Generations of stalemate and systematic failure meant Parliament was short of arms, were left extending forearms with four men. They didn't realise their generation was blind, but we saw them. I guess the cost of your world wars were well overdue. My parents were called as labour hands to see your economy boost, see your economy through. I am part of a generation history textbooks never knew. The Immigration Act of 1971 granted indefinite stay, but the racism meant we couldn't go out and play. Murder in Notting Hill made it clear we weren't here to stay, when Koso Cochrane's murder sparked the community's rage. But still we play a part in a bigger picture, because the dawn of a new age means that the childhood stories lost to shipwrecks and old age are being translated to cultural rape. We are extending palms and lending helping hands to an empire that saw us fall. Watched as we fell, gullible. See, selling children dreams was your one mistake, because the greatness of generations rests on shoulders who knew what was at stake. Kelso Cochrane, Michael Braithwaite, Sonia Williams, Paulette Wilson, Sarah O'Connor, Anthony Bryan, all of who were sold dreams your system tried to break. Claudia Jones, Dr. Melrose Stewart, whose dreams you couldn't kill. You applied pressure, but we weren't led by your grace, so like graphite we wouldn't break. See, your racism tried to rule out, but their efforts underlined. Claudia Jones provided a voice to a community lost in riots from grief. Built a paper to cater to inclusivity. Dr. Melrose Stewart, whose parents left pursuing Windrush steam, left behind a legacy greater than the NHS had ever seen. Qualifying as a chartered physiotherapist, she rehabilitated two of Birmingham's largest teaching hospitals, starting a stroke rehabilitation unit and contributing to the education of over 2,000 physiotherapists. To see over 30 years participation in health education, marked by a Distinguished Service Award from the Chartered Society of Physiotherapy. So when asked what my history project was on, I hope this offers enough of an explanation of the capability of the Windrush generation. Thank you for your time.